No, I'm not in the province. I'm in Cebu City. Who said there were no roosters in Cebu City? Even from up here, you could hear it. Dogs barking, roosters going off. Cebu City is an eclectic mix of just about everything out here. Now, if you look around on here, I want everybody to look around at this. You're seeing a lot of trash. If you look down there, you're seeing a whole lot of trash. Let's see if we can tune in down on there. Okay, get the point. It's buildings going on, condos going on. There's a Regency. There's the sounds of people working. New construction going up everywhere. You'll see houses out here which, well, not exactly the most, what we call maybe middle class in America. They're structures. And it's a kind of a crazy mix where you got, modern contemporary buildings going up, and you got old houses. And you might even have properties that are really run down, but they're right next to some really nice houses. It's not like in America where you're going to segregate the neighborhoods, and this is going to be the best neighborhood to be in because all the nice houses, and you'll never see really dumpy houses very hardly next to something what looks like a very expensive home with wealthy people. There's such a mix out here that you don't see in a lot of places. But here in Cebu, you're going to see this, exactly what you're seeing on the camera right now. Take a look around. There's apartment complexes. You can see the roofs on a lot of these houses are pretty worn. They're made of sheet metal. You see a lot of garbage. You see a lot of old sheet metal laying around down there. You see garbage garbage piles. It's an interesting place where the poor will live right next to the rich. Every now and then you might see a little field where there's nothing growing at all. There's no buildings, no houses, which is rare to see. In other words, small parks. But the construction is ongoing in Cebu City. As you can see here, if you look around, there's lots of construction going on. You could probably hear some banging in the background. Roosters going off. I can see a guy working on some house down there with a green shirt. I don't know if you can see him. Another guy is working on another structure down here. That's where you hear the banging from. A lot of activities go on in the city here. A lot of building, a lot of people at work. And as I said, such a mixture. Now these old houses, the biggest problem with these old houses, when there's a fire. Now you can see this cluster of houses here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 12, 15 houses or so, 17. All in one cluster. When one of these houses goes up, chances are, since they're so close to each other, everything else is going to go up in smoke too. Now these are not particularly squatters' residences, but as such, in squatters' residences, one place goes up. The wood is so old that everything goes up in smoke. I mean, it happens really fast. And when you see all these houses together, so many houses on relatively small plot of land, if you look at it from up here, you could see why it would be such a big disaster here when there is a fire, and how fire response is really important that they tackle this right away, because a whole neighborhood like this can go up in smoke. And we're not talking about Cheech and Chong. Anyway, it's morning, and got to get ready to go to the get my ACR and do a few other chores today. Go to the MBI office with Gilda. She has to get some stuff done over there. So it's going to be a busy day. I don't know, I think my food shopping is over. I think I spent enough on the little bit that I did buy, as you saw on my previous video. So anyway, you can see there's a patio out here. It's kind of cool. The bed was terrible. I mean, the mattress didn't even fit the frame. It seems like they built this frame on the bed inside here out of wood and didn't come over about 2.5 feet. But this is the building. This is actually, I told you, it's Horizons 101 where we're staying this time. And it's 2 towers, and this is basically the biggest building in Cebu, which I think is 55 stories, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess the Regency is, I don't know if it's like 46 or something on there. I've stayed at the Regency once. Anyway, this is a little overview of Cebu City at a lower level than where I was last time on the 46th floor. And it's just a happening place where there's always some kind of activity going on. Somebody's building something. Chickens and roosters are still running around, even in a big city. That's life in the city. Cebu City, folks. Cebu City. And we're going to get ready here to begin our day. We'll catch you on the next vlog. Thanks again, always, for watching.